Still setting up. All right, so we're still setting up. It's rather early, and I'm doing a different setup today. So welcome everybody into the live. It's your girl, LadyJ Kustoms, and we're at the Rochester Public Market. All right, let's see. Definitely brought my tea this time because last time it was a hot mess. Definitely had to get my tea first thing in the morning. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, we're here. My heavens, here we go. All right. All right, tripod. Let's get this together here. All right. All right, so hopefully everything's still in one piece. It did fall, but crap happens, right? Hi, how are you guys? Yes, actually they are. The bracelets are $5, and we've got more over here. And so a lot of the necklaces are $5 too, also.
These are 5 for free.
They're $5. Yep, they're $5. The kid ones that can fit you guys are on this one right here. Yeah. So how are you guys on a field trip today?
Yes, we are.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be at school.
Yeah, you would be at school. All right. Have a good day. Okay. All right. So they never tell us what's on the itinerary of who's coming or not. It could be the mayor. It could be a ton of field trips, you know? So whenever, excuse me for burping, but whenever you come out here to the market, you never know. You never know. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna stick the waist beads on the bar in a minute. I was just trying to get these on. It is windy. It's always windy in this little cove area right here. When you kind of get around the little bend, it does get a little breezy and whatnot. All right. All right, so ever since I grouped them up by category with the rubber bands, it's been way easier trying to assemble and putting them together and actually taking them down. I still actually plan on getting a scarf, like an old scarf, and cutting the scarf up and doing it like that. But until then, we will make it work, okay? Okay, hold on. I almost caused the situation. All right, here we go. All right, so I didn't go live last night. I wanted to go live, but then it got real busy and real hectic last night. So I was slightly annoyed about that because I was like, oh my God, I had great content and it would have been a really good live. It's just that I don't like it when there's a lot of background noise. I mean, granted, we're out here at the market, but when I'm in the shop, it's a lot in the evening time when it gets turned up a little bit, you know? So that part. That's why I still prefer to do my lives in the morning. So still prefer to do my lives in the morning. I've been working on the beaded curtains. I have so many waist beads available right now that I can really just, sit back and focus on the beaded curtains. I have a custom order that is about done. So I've been working on the weaving process of the beaded curtains. And I'm actually gonna change around this bracelet bar too. I'm gonna put the kids' necklaces at the top of the necklace bar, and the bracelet to be in the other two rows. I think it'd be easier just for organization, and when people come looking for kids items, it'd be in one area instead of having to look up at the top, and it's next to the grown people's jewelry. And some people don't like having to look around and when they shop. They want to get straight to what they're getting at and keep it pushing. All right. Some of these did get a little tangled up, but it's all good. Next week, I will work on restocking the solid colors just because I like to have a to-do list. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, how do you have so much merchandise? How do you keep up with it? Because every day I try to follow a to-do list. Hi everybody. How are you today? Good, good. All right, so yeah, I definitely need to restock solids. I've been doing events back to back to back where I've literally just been exhausted. Yesterday morning, I wasn't in the shop. I literally just like took an off day and was just relaxing. Seriously, I definitely needed to. I think Tuesday took a lot out of me, but we're here, right? You know. All right, so we have gummy bear waist beads restocked. Once I leave the market, I have a few customers' houses I have to pull up to and put their waist beads on her and her daughter and their homegirls and whatnot. So that'll be a vibe. All right. I have new waist beads online at LadyJ Kustoms.com. Okay, LadyJ Kustoms is lady, spelled the same lady, and then J, and then custom spelled with a K, Kustoms. Link is in the bio. And it's crazy, like as a vendor, it is what it is, but it's crazy when you have like 17 field trips here and like nobody's gonna buy anything. They're just looking. So I guess they're doing like scavenger hunts and whatnot. There was a field trip that came last week, and it was like older CEO people, I guess, or like CEO of large businesses, corporations. And this one lady had the audacity to say that this is how some people only make a living, and that's like crazy work because that's misinformation. It's wild when you have people out here that will literally give misinformation because they don't know what they're talking about to try to sound intelligent around other people. And one of the vendors actually did say something to them about it. You got some people that really don't care about someone's Fortune 500 company because if the information is not correct, the information is not correct. I feel like it would have been a better situation for if they were walking around, they could have asked the people, hey, why are you doing this? Or why do you choose this profession? Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, if there were no farmers, how would you guys get your food? If there were no people that create handmade situations and everything was literally just factory made, how would that be? Because at the end of the day, for the most part, somebody had to make what you were buying. So somebody made that sweater that you created, that you wore. Somebody did that blanket you bought. So not everything's done by machine. But it is what it is. Not everybody brings awareness to others the correct way, sadly. So there's that. All right. So for the people that are in the stream that are like crafters and whatnot, for people that are like, oh my gosh, I have to buy more clips, it makes more sense to go to like a hardware store and buy 14 gauge. It makes sense to buy 14 gauge wire and make the S clips yourself. You'll save a lot more money. It is about to get really loud over here around here, you guys, because a few more field trips just pulled up with a bunch of little kids. So, trigger warning to anybody who doesn't like super loud screaming kids and whatnot, because it's going to get a little lively over here in a minute. All right, let me get some more of the bracelets out though, because a lot of other kids are here, and just because obviously I got to finish setting up. If I do get buyers today, as far as the children, that'd be awesome. But if not, it is what it is. All right, let's stick those over here. All right, so this one has the Halloween. There we go. Since Halloween is literally right here. I know I'm jumping back and forth in between, moving stuff around, but that's all right. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Good, good. I saw you walk past not too long ago, and I was like, oh, they probably looking for their vegetables. Yes. Oh, but look, I'm over here, look, streaming behind me, talking to the microphone, talking to the little kids walking by. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm glad you guys are outside. How y'all doing? All right, can't complain. Okay. Can't complain at all. I was like, I felt a bit overdressed, but soon in 2 seconds it's gonna be cold again. So I'm like, this is what we doing. Right? Yeah. Let's see. I know that's right. I know that's right. You too. You too. Okay. All right. That's all the same ones right there. And then here's another thing: when you categorize your jewelry correctly, it's easy for a setup and an easy breakdown. Okay. Yes, it can be a little time consuming, but you want buyers. You see what I'm saying? So, and another thing is presentation is key. I always try my best to preach that. You already know something looks good, people are more likely to incline to want to buy it, regardless of what it is. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Ooh, there we go. I'm trying to get this off without poking my hands because when I created some of these clips, they're a bit sharp on the ends here. So that part. But like I was saying, the 14 gauge wire at any of your local hardware stores, Home Depot, or wherever you are, definitely works. And you're going to save a whole lot of money instead of trying to go on Amazon and ordering $300 worth of clips, and you're still going to run through them. You see what I'm saying? So that's just from one creator to another. I did need to bring out some more gold waist beads, more champagne colored ones. I'm looking at what sold out already, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, so next week when we're in the shop creating and restocking more waist beads, I make a mental note and also write down which ones I do need to bring back outside. All right. All right. So since it's Thursday, I'm not gonna do a full setup like on Saturday when it takes like an hour and a half. We got one bead bar up. Probably I might put some of the glow in the dark waist beads. But as far as the beads that go around the tent, I'm not gonna hang those right now because I just noticed that one of the bolts came out of the tent, and I don't want it to have an issue. So tent gotta get repaired. Hi, how are you? Morning.
Everything is really beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I still want to get those. I still want to get those bilingual headphones though because I've been wanting to know what people are saying. And it's not even just being nosy. Obviously, I don't know 27 different languages, but I do want to know what the customers say when they are looking at certain situations. And they're not speaking English. Because it might be something like, oh, if this was in gold instead of white, or hey, if these were silver instead of gold. So that's why I'd be like, I wonder what they be saying. All right, so I'm gonna end up changing some of these bead bars around here, and what I'm gonna end up doing is putting the kids' bracelets on two lower ones, and put the kids' necklaces at the top of this particular situation. All right. All right, here we go. So now I can actually I'm gonna just stick these on here for right now, and I'll actually organize them by the sizes in a little bit. That's why I'm not gonna do a whole setup right now because there are certain situations I need to work on and organize. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. So I'll organize that in a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna leave that right there. Those are the earrings. All right. All right. All right, so there's that. We're not gonna put everything out today. All right, let's see. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's see if I can turn this without it dropping because I already felt it. Already felt once. All right. As you see, I brought my own tea this time. No one has time for the shenanigans of Tuesday. I keep bringing that up because I'm still recovering from Tuesday. Y'all will see this lovely little thermos all winter. Ooh, I needed it on my throat, I tell you. All right, so we've got the Halloween ones right here. Okay, I don't know why this won't turn all of a sudden. Okay, I'm not even about to argue with this at all. We're gonna just put them on there because for some reason that's not wanting to adjust. And I really don't have time for any more glitches as far as the bracelet holders. I already had 3 break already. And it's over. Like I've had them for the last 3 years, so I can't really be upset about it. It's just the fact of I be wanting stuff to last. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, and then just this one. All right, so these are the Swarovski bead bracelets. Let me show you guys up close. All right, so I've been working on these also. So we're bringing more of these outside. I've been working on a bunch of cute green emerald forest green ones. So we will have some money green, shiny, beautiful bracelets out soon. All right, there we go. Alrighty, let's see. All right, so I printed out business cards. I've got stuff to do today, literally. For some reason, I can't find my mannequin's third leg, so there's that. And I'm just like, not good. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right, so we do have beads available for the crafters. Okay. All right. What time is it? I don't even know. Let me see. 10:30. Okay, not bad. So it's been an hour. Oh yeah, it's chilly out here, man. Listen here. That's why I said I wasn't about to go too hard as far as going to full setup today. I still don't even have breakfast yet either, so I'm kind of depending. I'm kind of playing it by ear right now. All right, so I'm hanging up some of the glow in the dark waist beads here. I know I said I was gonna do a full setup, but why would we not have the glow in the dark waist beads? That's crazy. Mhm. Hey, how are you today? I know that's right. Yeah, I know that's right. Huh? Mm. Yeah. Stop it. Okay. Look. You know, Saturdays is the most important day, anyways. I don't really care less about Tuesday or Thursday, but we need the Saturdays to be on point so people come outside. Hello. Mhm. Mhm. That's crazy work. This weather is a mess. Yeah. 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 True indeed. This winter about to be crazy. Put all that summer stuff away. Yeah. Well, I know that's right. Hi, how are you?
Are those real diamonds?
Are those real diamonds? No, those are not real diamonds, sir. Yeah, that was cute. No.
Basketball. I love the Halloween bracelet.
Yeah.
I really need that basketball one because I'm doing basketball.
Oh, you're doing. That's a good activity to do. It's gonna keep you on your toes, and you got to keep your grades up in order to stay on the team too. That's what I was thinking when I created those ones.
What? But you created all of them?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How long did it take to make all of those?
A long time. I've been making jewelry for 11 years. But I went to school though. But like, look, I was always already creative. But I went to school and got a business degree, and then I also did art major too.
Did that take about a month to make?
More than a month, but yes,
2 months?
3 months.
Three
Yeah,
months?
yeah,
Just all that?
yes. I got more at the store. I've got more at the store. There's way more.
Year to make all of them.
Yeah.
So the bracelets are 5?
Yes, they are.
How long did it take?
For the Halloween ones, we do 2 for $5 for the Halloween ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys pick out 2. And then you guys can combine your money. You each get one. Can we look at these? No, these ones are on sale.
Yeah.
One of these.
Yeah, those are beaded curtains, you guys. Yeah, those are curtains.
Oh my god.
Hey, yeah, it goes that those ones go on your door. Like I said, you have a door, you make door beads or in front of your window, and then when the sun shines, it's all nice and shiny. Oh, be careful, sweetie. You guys, be careful, okay? Thank you.
These ones are only 2 for $5. Not the top ones. No, just these ones.
Just the bottom ones, yeah.
Okay, he's got one. Which one do you want, Logan? Pick a Halloween one. Give me $3, Henry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Logan, pick one out, sweetie pie.
Mommy,
You gotta make it.
grandpa, this is.
Yeah, you guys can wear it home, okay? You give her the money and then you pick which one you want. Okay, baby? That one's kind of cool. Oh, no, I like this one.
Mommy, I'm
You like
gonna
that
show
one?
Ben.
Or look at this one, black.
Wait, mommy, I
Or
think
that's
you
got
like
the
this.
grass.
Wow.
Oh, Logan, look at this one. It's
I
got,
think look, this one's got basketballs on
I
it.
know, I like that one.
Yep,
This
that one's got
cool.
basketballs on it. Okay, that works.
That
Look,
one's
I
cool.
like that. He knows what he wants.
Yeah,
Here
he
you go.
They've been eyeing this
Thank
place
you.
the whole time.
All right. Thank
Boys,
you.
how excited are you? Let me see.
All right.
I said thank you.
You're welcome. That's so cute. Adorable. Boy, what a day already, which is cool though. Listen here. The kids are adorable. I love when the kids come because they're learning a lot. You see what I'm saying? So, I always got to throw my little 2 cents in there. Like, you can always own your own business. You don't got to work a 9 to 5 like everybody else. You own your own business. Can't nobody fire you. Hello? Word. Okay, I don't even know what in the world just fell off of this, but here we go. Oh, all right. So let me turn this around real quick. I'll probably put a few more braces out, and that's literally it for right now. We shut down at 1 o'clock, so it doesn't make sense to sit here and take 3 hours to set up everything. I don't know if you guys were able to hear the security guard who had a super sore throat, but he was saying that Saturday should be 70 degrees. So the cold front that came through and all of that, but as far as all that summer shorts and tank tops, that's a wrap. A whole wrap. When I say y'all about to start seeing me looking bundled up, you already know. Excuse me.
What is that? Are these
They are so cute and little kids. Oh. All right. So yeah, I'm not gonna go too crazy on the bracelets and anything like that. I already put out a lot of stuff, so we're gonna just leave it like it is. So therefore, it's not gonna take forever to pack up. Like I always say, Tuesdays and Thursdays I do a light setup. Not here that long. And then Saturdays I usually get here about 6 a.m. and stay till 3 o'clock. All right, so I've been printing out flyers and stuff like that. As most of you guys already know, I do a ton of social media situations and all of that. But we're gonna take it back old school and literally I'm gonna start going to like the corner stores, laundromats, and posting up the posters and flyers so people can come out to the market or come to the shop. Like seriously. Hall's cough minutes. I'm not sick and I don't want to be. All right, I was looking for that. When I tell you my hands are great right now, the level of ashiness is on 12. Okay, like ridiculous. But I just put up so much stuff. I'm just like, here we go with the cold weather. Vaseline and cocoa butter is about to be my best friend. Okay, that's one thing I can't stand is some dry skin because then your skin start cracking and all the unnecessary shenanigans. Don't nobody got time to be out here being ashy, okay? Call me later. Absolutely. I'm about to get off streaming about maybe about a couple minutes. Anyways, I'm about to go find breakfast, you guys. When I've got labels, I've got a clip, okay? So I appreciate everybody in the stream. Today's gonna be a great day. I will be cammed up later in the shop. We definitely got things to do today. The weather's actually not that bad, and I'm glad I'm on this side where the sun is because it's actually heating the tent up a little bit. Granted, you see I got hoodie and a heater coat on, so that part. All right, you guys. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. I'm about to go grab breakfast, okay? And I probably will do some more videos. So check the video section. I've been adding more videos and shorts also, and posting on the community page. So I'll catch you guys later, all right? You guys have a wonderful day. Be safe. Make sure you try to have a positive day. Don't let people get to you, okay? So only you can control how your day goes. Simple as that. All right, you guys.